Right on. What we got here? We've got an HMG. HMG. This is HMG 6-foot medium heavy with a Spheros 8KSW, 2014 model. It's fitted with 65 braid. It's the biggest in my inventory, and it's hooked up with a power swivel. Rated at 130 pounds. We've got with a uni knot. We've got a surgeon's knot here, and then we've got a Rapala loop knot, which is right at the tip here. And this is the Cubera 80. This is given to me by Parish from Singapore on the last trip he was here. So we put some trebles, number 3 trebles. Got them from Boom Supply, and we also got the pliers to install it. Got the rings. So we're gonna see how this thing works. We're gonna try with a 6-foot rod, and then a 7-foot rod, and see how this one works. Trying to set the drag here. Like almost locked down here. Woo! I think we should be good here. It's probably around 60-70 yards here. Now this is the hardest part, is we're going to pop it. We're going to see how we're going to pop this thing here. I think we can pop this thing, but like I said, we're using 65 braid here, so it's not like it's a pull and drag. This is like popping, but 7-foot rod, 6 rod, it looks pretty good. I'm a little bit too fast, but like I said, we're trying to see how the system works. Now we're going to try to do the pull and drag here and see how this works. I'm not sure. I don't like this way. I'm not sure I want to look this method here. Pull it too far, then she'll pop. So. There's got a lot of action to it. I mean, this was something big. Hit this thing, it's probably over 40 pounds. That's for darn sure. We'll try another method here. So this 6-foot rod seems pretty good now. We're going to try and pop it on a slower pass in here and see how this one works. I guess we could do it. At least you can pull it. It does come. It's a little easier than using a carpenter rod. But a cup is a little too big for my purpose. But you can see it's popping in the water here. But this creates a lot of action, that's for sure though. A lot of action for this popper. So we got the wind here. It's blowing this. It's probably going around close to about 100 yards here. It's harder to pop, but it'll work. It's not as easy as the kaku, but I think it's clear, smooth water. This might be okay. But when you start going where there's a lot of wave surges, this must be hard to pop like we've got here. So, but we'll try it. It's pretty good actually. Got some action though. I mean, it's made for big water. It's made for something big, whatever it is. So this is the biggest in my arsenal right here. We've got 65 braid here. I mean, this is for something big. She's going to hit it. So we're going to switch over now to a 7-foot rod, and I think we've got the Stratic here. So we're using the Spheros right now. So again, thank you for watching. This is WWJ. We've got a Cubera 80 with a 6-foot rod, HMG, and fitted with the Spheros with the 65 braid here. And we're going to switch this to a different gear, to the 7-foot rod. Again, thank you for watching WWJ Whipping with Joe.